pounds. This is a 656013. This is your MUK LUKS quilted knit bomber jacket and jogger lounge set. So this is only $57, and you're literally getting a jacket and a pair of pants. It coordinates together, as you can see, looks spectacular, but it makes you feel like you're wearing your pajamas because it's so soft. Amazing. $57, which is 5 easy pays of $11.40 to get both the top and the bottoms home. Now, the first one, I have to say, it's my favorite name ever. I don't know who names these, but congratulations, whoever did it. We're calling this beige candy. And I think that that's because, obviously, beige, like that's pretty self-explanatory, but look how bright and cheery the plaid on the sleeves is. And by the way, all the plaid you're seeing is 100% cotton. We've got a poly-span blend going on elsewhere, and I'll talk about that in just a moment. That's your beige candy. Behind that, we have your purple plaid. So you've got the nice, deep, rich, like grapey purple, and then look how pretty that plaid is. It's so sporty. It's almost like varsity jacket sort of look, that bomber jacket is. I think that's beautiful. I'm gonna hold this while I do the next one because they're very similar in color, but if I hold them together, you can see that they are indeed different. This one is your blue plaid. This one was the purple plaid. So it has a little tinge of purpley to the blue, but it does read blue, especially if you pop it up next to the purple, and then you can see that the plaid is a similar plaid with the pinks and the blues and the whites. We're gonna head to .com and take care of a few others. I love this one, black plaid on .com with red plaid, or I'm sorry, that one doesn't have red, that's a different one. This one's gonna give you the white and the black, very classic look on that plaid. You can see the wood grain buttons very well on this one, which is also so nice. We have gray buffalo. That's the one I was thinking of, right? So you've got the buffalo check with the red and the black on the sleeves, and then you've got that lovely soft dove gray on the bodice and also on your pants. This is going to give you a 29-inch inseam, and we are doing department store sizing like we always do at MUK LUKS. If you're just joining us, let me take you through the size chart real quick just because we want to make sure you get the right size. However, if you don't, free exchanges, no problem. Just let us know. We'll send you the size that you want. And I also neglected to say you've got free returns. Our policy for returns is all the way up through January 31st. So no worries about exchanging or if you need to return something. You can see there our dress size column. That is your department store dress size. Stay true to size there, or you can size up one from your normal QVC size, same difference. We've also given you some measurements, and then you'll see on the far left, extra small through 5X. That is our inclusive sizing, and that is what goes into your cart. Now, the Missy length on the top is going to be 25 to 27 inches. If you're doing plus, you're going to get 27.5 to 29 inches, and that will be shoulder all the way down to the bottom of the hem. And as I said, you're getting a 29-inch inseam on that lovely pant. And by the way, it is a very soft jogger on the bottom. I want to emphasize the softness of that jogger because there's nothing worse than something that feels like it's squeezing your ankles. So this is not going to be uncomfortable for you. I just think the quilting detail is spectacular. It looks so elevated, so expensive, and it's a poly-span blend. So you get a nice amount of give, a little bit of stretch and recovery. The actual content is going to be 98% poly, 2% spandex. So is it like a rubber band? No. But you know what? You don't probably want that in a bomber jacket. The detail of the sleeves, everything you see in plaid, 100% cotton. So when you do throw this in the washer and dryer, don't dry it on a really, really high heat because cotton does what cotton will do. We don't want your sleeves to end up 3/4 length. So just do it on a nice little low heat. You can see here some of the details on that top, the bomber jacket. You've got pockets, but I have a surprise for you. Are you ready? Ready? Look, we lined the pockets with that plaid trim. Who does this? Nobody sees it but you, but no, we do it at MUK LUKS because we're like, let's do all the detail. You're loving the blue right now. Also the pant pockets. I mean, I just could stand here all day and just talk about pockets. Like, look at that. I mean, you know you get something quality home when the company took the time to make the inside of your pockets really special. I don't know who does that. So here is your beige candy. You are loving purple. This is your purple plaid. You are very much loving the blue plaid. And by the way, if they look identical, they're not. There is the difference. Purple, and this one is your blue. And then we'll head over to .com where we'll catch up with our other two colors, the black plaid. Really classic, just quintessential, beautiful black. And then we have our gray buffalo with that lovely buffalo check on the sleeve. This is a 656016, your MUK LUKS Dream Knit Crew Neck. I'm sorry, that's the next one coming up. This is a 656013, your quilted knit bomber jacket and jogger lounge set. I got ahead of myself twice tonight. Oh, finally, my pick of the show. I've been waiting for this moment. Now I will say it. All right, a 656016.